Hello, my name is Lucia. This is my video for activity 6, implement an external audit in business. This activity will help us to analyze in detail the industry in which the company Fit78 operates using two main tools, which are benchmarking and the competitive profile metrics. These are used to obtain an external analysis for the company with the purpose to ensure that they can adapt to future changes, look at wider business environment perspectives, and continue to succeed with the industry. Moreover, the industry in which Fit78 operates is the fitness industry, which this industry main goal is to provide services and products that promote health and wellness while drawing a profit from people's participation. For the health and fitness industry, according to the market segmentation, ladies are the target audience in a range from 25 to 40 years old. This is because working class ladies are more likely to be health conscious and enjoy their exercise in health and fitness centers as they get relaxed in the environment. Besides, some important data in this industry is that the total market size of the global fitness club industry is over $87 billion. The world holds over 200,000 health and fitness clubs, and the US, Germany, and the UK have the highest number of fitness club memberships. Continuing with the normative planning benchmark, the companies that we selected were F45 Training, Peloton, and Sports World. F45 Training is a global fitness community specialized in innovative high-intensity group workouts that are fast, fun, and results-driven. It is specifically designed to provide a functional full-body workout while improving energy levels, metabolic rate, strength, and endurance. The team mentality in the company helps members to transform their lifestyle physically and mentally while encouraging community growth with no ego attitude. Their main products and services are workout programs, exercise shoes, and sportswear. They operate in Latin America, North America, Australia, Europe, and Africa. The company operates based on the values of resilience and teamwork. For Peloton Interactive, it is a unique company that combines the best of hardware, software, and content to create a one-of-a-kind fitness experience. They live stream up to 14 classes a day with their world-class instructors from New York City studio. This company is best known for its original Peloton bike and at-home exercise. Their target audience consists most of males and females from Gen Y and Z who value fitness, health, time management, family, and balancing a work-home life. Their main products are Peloton Bike Plus, and Peloton Thread. Their main services are known because of the fitness classes and subscriptions. Both can be taken at home or through the app, and they operate in USA, Canada, UK, and Germany. Their core values are put members first, operate with bias for action, empower teams of smart creatives, and together we go far. The competitive advantage is based on providing superior products and services than their competitors. Also, Peloton caters to individuals who want to balance fitness with their everyday lives. For Sportsworld, it is a company that shares its content and it is up to date through constant interaction channels, satisfaction surveys, media advertising, websites, email, etc. Their principal services are gym memberships, sports academic for kids, streaming classes, teleconference classes, outdoor classes, and exercise app. The company only operates in Mexico, and their values are innovation, passion, growth, honesty, commitment, and teamwork. Finally, the comparison of mission and vision statements of each companies that we analyzed, we concluded that as their vision, all of the companies want to give a unique fitness experience to their customers through a quality and innovative service, which is convenient, fun, and technological. As per their mission statements, they want to inspire, serve, and empower people through fitness with the objective of making a positive impact in their lifestyle. Continuing with the financial benchmark, and F45 has been negatively affected from the pandemic in the earning area. This is because during the pandemic, some of their franchises were unable to pay fees, and a majority of their customers decided to decline the memberships. On the other hand, many studios adapted to the situation by using a live on-demand Zoom classes. And the financial status, you can see a change in sales of 63% as studios reopened doors. Operating expenses dropped and increased due to the fact that the US stopped decreasing marketing expenses because of COVID. Moreover, expenses related to membership and marketing programs rise due to the new studies at the end of 2021. This is reflected in the net margin that continues to be negative because the company had to recover the lost expenses. The churn rate of this company is around 1% on a monthly basis, and members typically visit this studio 2.65 times per week, which demonstrates the loyalty and engagement of their customers with the brand and workouts that they offer. On the contrary, Peloton didn't get affected by the pandemic, but the churn rate was lower than F45, being in an average of 0.60%, meaning that they have an annual retention rate of over 92%. This can be reflected in the increase of percentage of sales throughout the years. Their constant increase of operational expenses was primarily due to advertising and marketing programs, increasing in personal related expenses, and an increase in payment process fees, often stock-based compensation related to showroom expenses. They also increased in professional fees, comprised of legal and accounting and consulting fees. Lastly, they also had an increase in personal related expenses, which stock-based compensation expense and software were excluded. This can be reflected in the net margin because there are more expenses than the actual gross profit they have. For Sportsworld, this company was also affected by the pandemic, and their customer retention rates decreased because the investors started to retire, therefore their actions decreased. But they implemented COVID-19 packages as an aggregated value that helped the company recover their sales with a lower price thereof. Their percentage of net margin continued to be negative numbers as years went by, because in 2021, a 9.5% of clients abandoned the gym, and in 2020, a total of 16% did it too. On the other side, they had an increase of 4.8% of clients at the end of 2021. But all these factors affected the rate of sales, their gross profit and gross profit margin started to decrease, as well as their operational expenses that can be reflected in the percentage of the net margin being also in negative percentage. Following with the competitive profile metrics, we rate the factors on a scale from 1 to 4, being 4 the highest important ones and 1 the lowest. The critical success factors that were used were client experience, marketing, meaning social media, email blasts, etc., community, specialized training, human resources, technology as live stream classes, offer the right services, facilities as physical environment and equipment, general terms and conditions as fees and locations, customer service, churn rate, and prices. For F45, it was recognized how they were in these aspects. For the client experience, they have a high rate because its purpose is to last 45 minutes trained in that dynamic and fun way, making the customer service correct and have a specialized training in their preferences. In marketing, they follow up with their customers and have a loyal community that leads us to the churn rate, which is very low, so it's good. In technology, they implemented online classes, therefore the equipment used for training is very small. Lastly, F45 is located all over the world, so that is one of the greatest strengths, and it is easy to spread and establish itself in strategic points. In Sportsworld, they combine the use of face-to-face and digital experience by having a very good quality facilities and having an online adaptability made up by the use of their mobile app and informative presence in social networks. Thus, they structure a very good community by having a presence throughout Mexico and different establishments throughout the state of Nuevo León. Unfortunately, in the pandemic, their customer retention rates decreased, and internally, they prioritized the welfare, salaries, and comfort for their employees and collaborators, increasing norms that benefits them and adapting prices in favor for the final customers. Ending with Peloton, for client experience, they seek to create a one-of-a-kind fitness experience thanks to their combination of the best hardware, software, and content. It has a very large community which consists of 2.49 million subscribers. In addition, its main means of teaching classes is online, and for its products and services, they have an added value superior to its competitors. It is located in the USA, Canada, UK, and Germany, and one of its competitive advantage is that it caters to individuals who want to balance their fitness with their everyday lives. Their subscribers are really a key point for this company, and to retain them, they use their core values, which are put members first, operate with bias for action, empower teams for smart creatives, and together we go far. Finally, Peloton prioritizes access and acquisition over profits and has had its annual revenue increased by 120%, reaching over $4 billion. To end with this presentation, the most important findings were the aggregated strategies that competitors in this industry started to make because of the impact of the pandemic. And financially speaking, it was also interesting to know all the economic strategies that they made. By means of these, Spit 78 could start to use a benchmark of the competitors all over the world taking into account all the strategies that they make in other markets or countries, as mentioned above, how Peloton and F45 did, and how they adapted very quickly to this impact by making online courses its specialty and investing in all of the marketing and advertising programs to increase their sales. Thank you.